Now we are going to design or define hypothesis. So I already said you that hypothesis should be testable. Okay, and when you are going to test something, you need some parameter or value. Am I right? If you want to test something, you have to have some parameter, or you have to have some, we can say, value, or you can define this value as a variable. Understood? So this is the important issue. So how to design what is the variables in the hypothesis? We also discuss a lot how to define your variables in the hypothesis. So in experimental or correlational research, hypothesis propose a relationship between two or more variables. Okay, we'll go further and you will understand more, inshallah. And independent variable is something the research changes or control. And dependent variable is something the research observes and measures. Okay, so usually hypothesis takes the form X causes Y or X is related to Y. So let me show you one example. So if you are going to do some research or a research, then in that research, you must have some variable. Some of them will be dependent variable and some of them will be independent variable. Sometimes two variables have influence on each other. So we will see by example, inshallah. So let's go for an example. Just for example, here is an example. Social media addiction causes high school dropout in Bangladesh. Okay, so see, this is the, we can say, a hypothesis. Am I right? So the question was like that: what is the reason or what are the reason for
causes
school dropout in
high school dropout?
Yeah, causes or reasons. We can say what are the causes of school dropout rate in rural or Bangladesh. Okay, rural or Bangladesh, you can say anything. So this is an hypothesis. I have formulated that social media addiction causes high school dropout in Bangladesh. So here, can you mark two important thing or two variables here or two measurable thing? Okay, Bangladesh, it is already measured. Am I right? The size, or we know what is Bangladesh. So one thing, social media addiction. This is one factor. Am I right? Or you can say this is a variable. And another thing, we can define
high school.
High school is also a fixed thing. What is high school? We know, but we don't know it changes. Am I right? Dropout. That means the dropout is a variable. High school, high school is high school. High school, can be changed, but the functionalities of high school is same. So there are many factors: social media addiction, high school, dropout, and Bangladesh. But see, what are the crucial factor or important factor? Like one is social media addiction, one is dropout, school dropout. So you have to, draw a relationship between these variables. At first, you have to define what can be the variables here, or what can be the influential factor of the research. Just for example, I am setting example from engineering perspective and social science or education perspective. What is the target of that? Now we have a student from English department. We have a student from engineering, from computer science, from mechanical, also from economics as well. And you know the Bengali version of How to Become a Researcher course, which is available as Gobeshok Hotse lecture series in our YouTube channel for Bangladeshi chapter, BRBD. It is already viewed by 91,000 people, alhamdulillah. So that's why, and it is viewed by students from different departments or different subjects. So we want to make this course in general for everyone. That's why I am setting example from social science or education background, also from engineering. So it will cover everything, inshallah. Okay. So the thing is that, let's go for another example. Now define the variable here. So it is clear for me. Am I right? Social media addiction is school dropout. What can be the dependent and what can be the independent variable? Can you tell me? What is independent?
Social media addiction is an independent variable.
Okay.
And dropout is a dependent variable.
So this is saying the independent. Am I right? Independent. And you were saying that dropout is dependent. Why? Can you tell me?
We can. There might be a number of causes.
Yeah.
But we want to show the relationship between dropout and different causes. That's why in this case, dropout is fixed and causes might be different.
So we can
That's
define
why
like
dropout
this:
is
social media addiction, relationship like this, like dropout
Yes.
this way, or we can define like this: social media addiction. The sign is here. Can we define like this here? Or we can also say like this: it has effect on it, and it has also effect on it. Like this, which should be the perfect one? As we said that this can affect this one, and this can also affect. If it is an independent variable, this is not possible. Am I right? Because
Yes.
this is dependent. This is independent. So based on the social media addiction, there will be an effect on school dropout. The students who spend time more in social media, probably they will drop out from the school. This can happen. Okay, but it can be also happen. But we don't care about the who are using social media more, the dropout student or already in school student. So it can be relationship, but we are focusing on what that we are seeing the. So we can say some cause and effect relationship. Can we say that?
Yes.
Cause and effect. So social media addiction is the cause, and this is the effect of this. So this is also called cause effect relationship. So thank you for your nice participation. You are exactly right what you have said. In the example, the independent variable is social media addiction, the assumed cause, and the dependent variable, the high school dropout, and this is the effect. So this is called in formal way cause and effect. Okay, cause and effect phenomena. So everyone is clear from this example? I have to participate. Yeah. Mehdi Hassan, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Sharif bhai, are you with us?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
So now I am going to ask question to Mehdi Hassan. So your research question is that, okay, CNN will better performance. CNN will provide better direction than other methods. So CNN, I am pronouncing like CNN, but this is convolutional neural network. This is an architecture, of neural network. Okay, so advanced
Yes, sir.
machine learning algorithm or technique or model. So Mehdi Hassan, I am asking you, what can be the dependent and independent variables here?
For which purpose, sir?
Your research question, I am telling your hypothesis is that
Oh.
CNN will perform better. CNN will perform better than all other algorithms in breast cancer detection. So what will be
Yes, sir, because
which one will
CNN
the
will be
independent
better
and which one
because
will the dependent? Tell me.
in breast cancer, the main factor will be, sir, that on our algorithm.
So I
CNN.
think other students, it is your research, you should understand the better, but I'm going to ask others as well. What can be the dependent and independent research in this example? Anyone, please. The hypothesis is like that CNN will perform better than other algorithm in breast cancer detection. This is the hypothesis. So what can be the dependent and independent variables here? Anyone, please.
Breast cancer detection is the dependent variable here, and CNN
detection.
is the
That means the
variable.
detection. Detection is the
detection,
or we can say detection
variable.
rate or detection accuracy. It can be the dependent, and independent is what is independent?
Independent is CNN.
CNN. That's right. Thank you. So we can set question research hypothesis like this. It should be testable. When it will be testable, that you have dependent and independent variables, you have a cause effect relationship, then it can be testable. Okay, inshallah. So I think you have got the point, and it is important, very important topic. But again, I said that if as an engineering student, you can skip this part. But when you are doing social science research or survey research or this kind of research, then you must have to have a hypothesis. Okay, and many journals will find they will provide you template. What is your hypothesis research question? You have to mention in your research article as well. So can be written as like this: social media addiction and high school dropout. I have already discussed this one as well. So if we search on Google Scholar, maybe I have recorded this previously, school dropout and social media addiction. You can say that why I am choosing this topic as an example. Am I right? So this is the result. I think this is recorded very earlier. Let me show you what is the current trends. Am I right? So you have found how many article? School dropout and social media addiction. How many? How many?
38.
38. Let me show you one thing or the current trends of this research. Okay, so I'm going to show you. What was it? What was the question? Or we already
Dropout.
so school dropout, because if you search on logical operator, I think the amount you have paid, I have shown you the logical side. It is worth it. Am I right? It's very efficient. Okay. Social media addiction. I think I have used this slide. Okay, maybe three years ago. 3 years, maybe to 2021. I forgot the date, but see, can you see the result now? Can you see the results now? What is it?
Yes, sir.
125.
125.
Yeah, so it was how much? 38, am I right? 38 only. So I am recording. Okay. Maybe I have. Okay. Okay, this is from here, 2021. Am I right? Because it is here, clearly visible. So 2021 to 2024. That see, this is a very narrow topic. Am I right? They are doing research on social media addiction and school dropout. See, still people are doing research here. Understood? So that's why I have selected a topic. You can think that this is not an important topic. Still is very important topic for the researchers from social science or education background. Okay, inshallah. Okay, and also if I ask for the topic selected by who? Mehdi Hassan. So you have to use like this: breast cancer, and it must have the word detection. But I am not using the word here because sometimes detection word they use later. Okay, they don't use breast cancer detection. They can use CNN in detecting breast cancer like this. Am I right? So if I use detection with breast cancer, sometimes it will miss some paper. Understood? That's why we have to use like this breast cancer detection and CNN, because this term is widely used. Or you can also use convolutional neural network. See the results. Can you see it? How much? Still very hot topic or very important topic that there are more than 32,000 papers that's available. If I search only from 2023, still there are 11,000 papers. If I search only for 2024, still more than 2,000 paper. But if I exclude the citation, still the number is very high. So both topics are important. So you can go for it as well. So what are I think you have now have a clear idea how to define your hypothesis and what will be the dependent and independent variable. So